I wanted to tell you, but the longer it went on,
Do you think learning the truth about Tom
I'm with Interpol!
ultimately validates Alice's instincts? And does that knowledge that he was deep undercover offer her any real sense of comfort knowing she risked her life for someone who, despite what information he withheld from her, was ultimately trying to do a good thing?
I know. I kept trying to put myself in the situation, being like, seriously, what if this happened to you? What if like the love of your life is like he's like working for the CIA, all this stuff. He really truly couldn't tell you anything. And you find this out. Do you stay with him? Like, how do you feel? There's a little part of me that kept feeling like, God, he could have told her something. Like, couldn't he have done something, some sort of look, some sort of comfort in being like, I don't know. Look, I'm sure this must happen to people who work in these sort of crazy jobs and these careers and undercover and CIA, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I just kept thinking there could have been a moment.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
And that's why I was so glad. I remember reading the scripts and really not knowing if she was going to stay with him or not. And I thought, are they going to end up, like, I was curious because happily ever after. And then when they like get back together, I thought, oh my God, and then saw that she left. I was so happy about that because I don't know, for me, even if he's the most amazing person in the world and he did this for the greater good, I don't know how you trust again. I don't know if you can get that back.
Yeah, I love that note Alice leaves for him at the end.
Yeah.
At least I had the good manners to leave you a note.
What did that final button mean to you emotionally as a way of closing her story?
Just love that. It was so simple, and it was kind of like, in a way, being like, you could have done anything, but what you could have done something. You could have written something on my hand. Like, aren't we close enough that I could have had a wink of the eye for you to tell me, okay, something else is going on here, and also I just kept thinking of all the situations this poor girl got into because of him. She almost died. Like, she got her ass kicked. She got kidnapped. And she's in a country that she doesn't know. Like, all those things, the minute you start thinking, oh, could she have stayed with him? I start going, hell no. This guy let this girl flail for a week without him. Like, the whole thing was, it felt so real to me. I felt like, my God, could I ever go back? Could I go back? And I think my answer is no.
I mean, having to cut your hair.
That's the worst of it all. How could you do this to me? I'd get my ass kicked all day long. Cutting my hair? Oh, hell no.